I'm Jayson Schwarz. I'm the senior and founding partner of Schwarz Law, and we are a transactional real estate and business law firm. We think of ourselves as agile, nimble, and able to provide our clients with the kind of advice that they may not get from the larger, more cumbersome firms that move slowly. We're known for our ability to find solutions to issues, do puzzles, and help clients achieve their goals. Our firm logo is guiding your growth. So that's what we do. We provide them with significant support as they grow, as they change, and as they develop. Well, I was quite excited when I was able to convince Ross to bring IR Global to Toronto. We're a tremendous city, and it's very nice after having attended many of the conferences all over the rest of the world to have you guys here at home. The response has been amazing. Everyone I talk to is having a great time, and they're beginning to understand the cosmopolitan and maturity that's now been achieved in Toronto. So I'm hoping that as a result of the visit, many of the people that have been here will be able to say to their clients, have you looked at Toronto as a place to invest, as a place to do business? Well, I was fortunate that I was able to become one of the social sponsors for the conference. And in that capacity, I've done whatever I could to assist in having the members really, really enjoy themselves and be able to partake of the culture and the experience here. I was fortunate that I belong to Devil's Pulpit Golf and Country Club, which is a private club started by the guys that own Trivial Pursuit. And it's a really spectacular place. So we managed to do a small group of 10 of us this morning. I got a couple of the pros to participate with the boys. And we played a round of 18 holes this morning at Devil's. And it was fabulous. God cooperated, and we had probably the best golf weather we could have ever have had. It was warm, but not hot. It was breezy, but not windy. And the views of the CN Tower, 36 miles to the north, and the Caledon Hills were spectacular. You know, it's a funny thing that came up in the discussion we were having with the East Coast group that we've established. IR Global provides a remarkable opportunity to be able to service your clients. Apart from the referral network where we all have the opportunity to refer clients back and forth and earn money in so doing, being able to say to a client, yes, I can help you when they need something is a tremendous asset. As an example, last week, I had a real estate broker in Toronto that needed to prove the identity of a customer in Jordan. I was able to reach out to our lawyers in Jordan, and they are going to be able to provide proof of identity and execute the necessary documents and be able to give comfort and compliance with the regulations in Toronto. IR Global provides a remarkable base that gives us all an opportunity to expand, to grow, and to be able to rely on people that have been tested by IR Global, that have been investigated by IR Global, and to give us the comfort in knowing that whoever we retain on the other side of an IR Global transaction is someone that's going to deliver and do so in a professional fashion within the fee structures that are agreed to. And it's just wonderful. The committees that IR Global forms to operate the various areas, I think are the right way to go. The guys that are involved are all people that want to give of themselves in terms of building the bases for the interrelationships between the parties within their group. As an example, along with 3 or 4 of the other people on the committee, we drafted the retainer agreements. We came up with the solutions to how do you do a real estate deal in 12 countries at the same time? How do you deal with liability issues, insurance issues, title insurance issues? We were able, through the aegis of IR Global, create a multinational law firm without having to do it that way. We are a multinational law firm at IR Global when we put together a transaction. We have lawyers in every jurisdiction. We work as a cohesive and focused team. And the way we've structured the deals, the team leaders run it the same way a senior partner would in a multinational firm. We can give better service. We can give more agile service. We can give a better quality to our client at a price that's better than the major multinationals can. And that's what IR Global did. Let me start with the firm. Let me start with the fact that as a real estate and transactional firm, we're looking for opportunities to service clients that we don't have. As an example, we have just received a referral from New York, from Rosenberg Estes in New York. It's for a lease agreement in Toronto. They've asked for a retainer agreement, away we go. I'm going to earn from that. I'm going to expand a base. They have a client who now has dealings in Toronto and now has a law firm in Toronto that if they have other issues, they can reach out to. Our firm has spent years building relationships. We act for banks, we act for developers, and we act for small and medium and large-sized businesses. We're transactional, we're organizational, and what we try to do is use the ability of the envelope of IR Global to be able to portray ourselves as a firm that can reach out for any issue that a client has. Even in Toronto, we have the ability to reach out to people like Pro Soberman for tax advice. Aaron Schechter is a wonderful tax lawyer. When I need help on a tax case, I just pick up the phone. When I need help on any number of things, there are always somebody that I can reach across the room and grab. I had a transaction that I had to do in Florida. James Schmidt stood up, got it done. We both made money. Everybody lived happily ever after, and our clients came out way better than they otherwise could have. For me, my law firm is small, but because of IR Global, it doesn't act like a small firm.